Hello everybody, my name's VGSayak, and I'm here playing Little Locked Rooms. This is a game made by Real Lucy. The art got my attention, which is why I'm playing this right now. I'm also a sucker for detective games, so here we are. Alright, let's begin. The following is a true story that occurred a few years back. On a cold winter day, an infamous thief managed to steal a jewel of remarkable value. As he made his escape, however, he made a blunder. A witness caught a glimpse of him fleeing in a red truck. The police promptly answered the call and gave chase. After a few hours of driving down the road, they found the truck they were after. However, when they took a peek inside, they realized the driver had already exited the vehicle. Huh. A set of footprints went from the vehicle into a small cabin. The police naturally checked inside, but alas, the thief wasn't there either. Yet there were no traces of anyone having left the cabin. Ooh. The criminal had vanished into thin air. Oh, hey! Who's this handsome-looking fellow? Alright, and that's how the mystery goes. What do you think, kiddos? Do you think you can crack it? Hey! I'm like at the same height as them. Maybe I could, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I'm like part of the team! It's a mystery case indeed, but no matter, the great Sherry Holmes is a scene. Sherry Holmes! Why are you here again? To solve a case, duh. Come on, Bo. You'll be my sidekick. I'll look in the cabin, you look inside the truck. Dad, she's just messing around. It's fine, isn't it? Take a good look at the diorama route, too. There's some important clues lying around. Welcome to Little Locked Rooms. On this screen, you'll be able to inspect a diorama that represents the mystery. Rotate the diorama by clicking and dragging with your left mouse button. Click on interesting objects to zoom in on them. At the bottom left, you'll find cards with other important information. Once you think you've cracked the case, click the bar at the bottom right to check your solution. Ah, sweet. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, there's like... I should probably scooch over that. Alright, let's see. A criminal entered a cabin and seemingly vanished inside it. Find out how he did it. Diorama. The tower shows the state of the cabin when the police arrived. Damn, this music is kicking. The police found an abandoned truck. A trail of footprints led into a cabin. The cabin was completely empty. The thief had somehow disappeared. Evidence shows that the criminal went inside the cabin 30 minutes before the police arrived. There are no secret footprints hidden in the unmarked snow. How about the car? Tire. Truck. Footprints. See the house. Right, nothing behind. Smoke coming out of the chimney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 windows. 1 door. And yet he's nowhere to be seen. Truck. Things seem to be around here. Oh wait, there's a missing tire. There's a missing... Wait a minute. There's a missing tire. There's a missing tire. The road. Oh, did he... Did he just retrace the tire tracks to like get back? I mean, thing seems off. Oh! Oh! Hey! Covered footprints. They definitely retraced the tire tracks. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Footprints after. Wait, but how did he leave footprints before? Oh, he could have just retraced. Yeah, he could have just retraced his steps get in on the back of the trunk, put the tire out, possibly walk backwards while holding the tire in front of him. The tire might have been lost somewhere now. The culprit has the tire, gotten rid of it. So he didn't. I'm pretty sure he didn't get inside the cabin at all. He just stopped right here and then retraces steps inside the cabin 30 minutes before the police. Wait, oh, he did went inside. Yeah, my theory still stands. I got it. Yeah, how'd you do it? Yep, me too. I actually knew the answer from the start. I was waiting for Bo. As if! What's the answer then, huh? He just... Hold on. Let's be organized about this. Alright? Throwing out theories to see if they stick is for amateurs. We're all real detectives here. And a real detective asks the right question at the right moments. So let's start nice and easy from the start. We know for certain the thief entered the cabin, but the police didn't find him when they arrived. Weird, huh? How could that happen? Did the thief really vanish? No, it's just a trick. That's what you want us to figure out. Ha ha! That logic is cheating. But yeah, people don't just vanish. The thief was simply clever in how he escaped. Which leads us to our first question. How did he do it? This is the first in a series of questions the game will ask you. If you want to review the clues before entering, you can always click the arrow at the top right to momentarily go back to the investigation mode. You can also ask for hints using the button on the left. Okay. How did... by walking. Jumping? Jumping? Hang on. Jumping? I don't think those are... Yeah, no. Yeah, by walking. He just walked out, right? Makes sense to me, yep. The thing is, though... Oh, I got a point. Hey! The thing is, though, there's no footprints leading out the cabin. How do you explain that? Without leaving footprints behind because of what he used. Where he walked. Where he walked. Where did the thief walk over? On the footprints. Yes. I know. He walked backwards over his footprints. Hey! Exactly. Nice. He masked his exit with his own footprints. Now, following that logic, where would the thief arrive by backtracking through his steps? Yeah, back to the car. Yeah, back to the truck. Correct. The footprints would lead back to the truck, so we still haven't fully explained how the escape occurred. Answer me this next. How did the thief manage to escape once he reached the truck? Okay. How did the thief get away from the truck without leaving injuries behind? Because of what he used to escape. Tire. Oh, there's a tire missing. There can only mean one thing. Yeah, this can only mean one thing. He rode the tire like like a unicycle. I mean, yeah, I guess that also works. If they're that talented, yeah. No, that's dumb. You rolled it behind him. Yeah, exactly. It's not dumb. You're dumb. What does rolling it behind him even mean? You can't even figure that out. Don't be like that, buddy. Explain to your sister what you mean. Alright. Hey, exactly. Like I said, he used the tire as he walked. He rolled it behind him, leaving only tire tracks. Okay, that's kind of boring. My idea was better. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Dad, I'm right, aren't I? Absolutely! Your brother's right, Sherry. His version makes the most sense. It could still work. I mean, we don't know the culprit. If he's a circus performer, or very good at balancing. Still, I can't deny either possibility. So you both get a passing mark. Yeah! I like this. I like this. I'm starting to like this. Anyway, good work, you rascals. Let's do a quick recap. After the burglary, the thief was on the run. His plan was most likely to lay low in his cabin. However, this changed when he realized the police was on his tail. That's when he thought of a little trick. He parked the truck near his cabin and walked inside. Then he returned to the truck by retracing his footsteps in the snow. Finally, he walked through the tire tracks, making sure to erase his footprints with his spare tire. And so, the tooth simply vanished. This time, for real. This time, for real. Yeah! I got perfect! Aw, the thief got away because he took so long. What are you talking about? I'm the one who actually solved it. Dad says my idea still counts, but mine is better. Right, Dad? Everyone wins. Come on, let's pack it up and go downstairs. I'm starving. Hey! That was pretty good. Why is there a same? Quick escape. Am I just retracing? Well, that I resolved this one, didn't I? Was something wrong with what I said? Oh, there's more! No, it was fine. Kiddos crushed it. This is just a little encore. If you remember from the other night, the mystery was about a thief who seemed to disappear inside a cabin. And the solution was that the thief walked in reverse over his own footprints. Yeah? That's fine and all. If you don't look too close, that is. In reality, stepping perfectly into your footprints is not that easy. Shoes have intricate patterns on their soles, so being even a bit off while backtracking would leave marks. Marks that an observant officer would be able to find. That's what I want you two to figure out. You're going to find a way to leave the cabin without leaving any marks. Why do you want to know that, Dad? Are you going to steal something? Nothing gets past you, Sherry. Yeah, Daddy needs a new drill set. Don't do it. If you do, I'm going to catch you. Don't be stupid, Shay. If Dad committed a crime, he would 100% get away with it. Okay, I know that you mean well, Chief, but maybe don't phrase it like that. At any rate, the rest of the escape can be done using the tire as we talked about last time. Your assignment is simply to figure out how the thief could have escaped from the cabin. Get to it, detectives. Oh, wow, there's new items. Wood logs, axe, and there's a bucket. How did the thief escape without stepping over his footprints? Christ. I mean, if it's still snowing, it could cover, some tracks. But how to the roof? Did he actually climb up the chimney and then just jumped into the back of the truck? Because that would be insane. So he can't have possibly retrace his steps then. That only happens in novellas and TV shows, but not in real life. I don't remember seeing these around. So wood logs, axe. Evidence shows that the criminal went inside the cabin 30 minutes before the police arrived. 30 minutes. There's this gap between 30 minutes that he did that somehow was able to do this. There are no secret footprints hidden in the unmarked snow. No secret footprints are seen. The footprints have no imperfections, so it's not possible that the criminal walked over their steps. I can only think one thing, and only one thing. But I know it's not that obvious, is it? I mean, retracing the steps is the obvious one, but this feels reaching. I'm not seeing any prints. The cabin. I mean, there are these weird spots. Wait. What if 30 minutes? What if he was... Okay, let's assume we've been thinking about this like it's happening but not before it's happening. Like, we need to think of the time here. Alright, let's assume time has passed and only the car trucks remained, but his previous footprints is not there anymore. It's being covered by the snow within that 30 minutes time frame. So all he had to do really is just walk backwards, not retracing any steps at all. And then he just had to do the thing. That's like my most logical. It's like the only logical explanation I could think of, other than, going up the chimney and jumping into the car, which is, or I'm overthinking this, and I might be overthinking this. Yeah, I have to. Is this it? I have an idea. Alright, let's hear it. Because of how he walked. Yeah, the way he walks. Yeah, because of how he walked. The length of his step. He walked. Huh? I am losing my goddamn mind! Ah, no, I don't want to waste my hint for this. It's gotta be very obvious. I don't know. Wait. No! No way! Is it it? Is that it? Oh my god, that could also be. That could be it. That cheeky. It is kind of strange how these footprints feels kind of too perfectly aligned. Like, I don't know. Like, something about it feels unrelaxed. He's trying to make sure his footprints is followed very closely. Like, he couldn't have. It has to be the way he walked. Because of how he walked. The footwear used by the thief. The length. It has to be. I know. He did it like this. First a short step. Then a long step. Then short step. Huh? Ah, you know what? That makes even more sense. I had the same idea, but I was thinking more of like hopscotching with one foot. He hopped in 1 foot doing this. I had the idea. I was thinking they use their right foot to create steps, and then backward, and then when he goes backwards he uses his left foot to go back. But you know what, that does sound sort of crazy to do, especially when being chased, unless of course he's a talented guy. He could be one of the circus performers. Oh, exactly. Yeah, wow, you actually got two. I guess it wasn't that hard then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I also thought. Yeah. Hey, Sherry, about that theory about unicycling with the tire on. Maybe you were, speaking very very logically. I think we get along pretty well. You two and me. Yeah. The three of us make a pretty good team. I get it. That's why the footprints are closer this time, so the bad guy doesn't have to jump too far. Wait, what? Sure. Yes, I adjusted them a little bit. I'm surprised you even noticed. Huh? So that's why the footprints are closer this time. That explains it. You just got lucky because you noticed the footprints were different shade. I did not notice that. I did not notice that. I did notice it being a little too much, but I don't know. A lot of different people walk differently. You didn't see that? Why not? Just didn't. So what? Yeah, I'm this guy right now. I am Bo right now. Nothing. It's just kind of weird. Seems something a detective would notice. So that's the trick, guys. In truth, the police were too busy searching for the thief to investigate the footprints in much detail. The criminal could have left footprints behind that looked normal no matter how close anyone inspected. Goes to show you how many tricks criminals have at their disposal. Fortunately for them, a good detective is ready for all of them. Holy yeah. That was a lucky guess. That was that was definitely my luckiest guess. Oh god. That was fun. Can we do one more, Dad, please? Give me a break. Your mom and I need some time to make another one. I think I know what case we'll do next. We'll be going back in time a bit to about 100 years ago. Ooh, sounds awesome. Yeah, that's one of the best detectives. Detective? You mean your TV detectives? Our dad is the best one, you know. You're pretty cool, Dad, but you're not Sherlock. Maybe when you get a movie. Hard to argue against that. But I'm at least the second best, right? Depends. Can we order some ice cream? Cheeky. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's clean up, head downstairs, and order some ice cream. Awesome. You really are the best, Dad. Oh my god! You guys have no idea how much I racked my brain trying to solve that.